This is Mickey, and he's my mechanic. So for Christmas, I want to buy him a car.
Oh my God!
His Audi A3, it's not the best.
Mickey's car ain't looking too healthy. 60 faults to fix.
It's previously written off, every panel's dented. He paid about £500 for it, and although that's cheap, it doesn't mean that it's good. It's got every single warning light on the dash, nothing fits very well, and it's just a bit of a turd. I started looking through Copart, and I couldn't find the car that was right. But then I realised, maybe I've not got to buy it from Copart. Maybe I already own it. So if you don't remember this car, we rebuilt it on the channel 2 years ago now. I used it as a daily driver for a while, then went to using it on track, and now recently, it's just been sat on my front, almost rotting away. But there's a problem. Currently, it's a bit broken. So the last time this car worked properly was on a track day with Matt, Ben Collins, Ben Fowler, and a few others at Teesside. And everyone seems to be having a go in it and loving it.
I'm amazed by that. It's one of the best cars I've driven.
Yeah!
I drove it and I'd rate it a solid 7.
How are you getting on? Loving it.
But not everyone can drive manual cars.
Where's the club?
Somewhere over there, I think.
Oh my God, can you drive stick?
No, he can't.
Really, no. So, yeah, I think you just burnt it.
So to execute this, we're going to have to put into place a 5-stage plan. We'll call it Project Mickey. So step number 1, we've got to convince him we're selling the car. We're going to do this by pretending we're making a second channel video, getting the car ready to be sold. Secondly, we've got to complete the repairs. So it needs a new clutch, windscreen, exhaust gaskets, and a few other bits in order to get it right, ready for Mickey to own it. Thirdly, we've got to trick Mickey into thinking it's sold. That means we're going to need to hide the car out of sight for a couple of days and tell him that the new owner collected it when he wasn't there. Fourth, we have to make it festive, so we need to make this surprise a little bit more special. And then fifth, we've got to surprise Mickey with his freshly refurbished car.
Mickey's pulling the i30 inside. He's just stalled it though because the battery's so dead it won't start again. Let's start this. Let's see firstly what he thinks to it, and secondly how we're going to fix it. So welcome to the second channel. Welcome to the i30N with the deadest battery that Mickey stalled. And we've got a lot of fixes to do. No one wants to see your bonnet stay. The i30N is today's priority because we need to get this ready to sell. That's it, Mickey. Great work.
Now bear with us on the audio in some parts of this video because some of this is filmed on an iPhone in order to make sure that Mickey doesn't suspect this not to be a second channel video, and we're making sure that this is a complete surprise for him.
That is a cool looking car, to be fair. It's the first time you've seen it actually, isn't it, Mickey?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
What do you reckon?
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a good car, isn't it?
Yeah, it's funky.
I like the rally style.
Yeah, it's cool, it's cool. Got a few things to sort.
Last time I drove this car properly was at Teesside, and it sort of broke. So we've got loads of blown exhaust gaskets which we need to replace. The fun one, the clutch. Clutch was slipping because Ben Fowler can't drive a manual.
What have I done?
It's something to do with driving them automatic Ferraris or
I
something.
think so, yeah. We've got plenty to do here. First thing that I think I want to tackle is get the worst job out of the way, get the clutch done.
Yeah.
So
We need to, well, we've already got the battery off it. We need to get a bunch of stuff off from up here so we can get to the gearbox bolts on the top. Let's get some parts off. ECU loosened. See, look how easy it all is.
Yeah, no, it's plug and play, isn't it?
In the box.
Right, Mickey, it's been a tough week, isn't it, lad?
It's been a tough one, yeah.
1 a.m. finish yesterday.
Yep.
Midnight finish the night before, was it something like that? Yep.
And it's quite late now.
It's getting late now, so I've treated you. We've got some help.
Nice.
Joe. You need it. Joe is one of my pub friends, basically, yeah, and he is an ex-Hyundai main dealer tech.
I did hear a rumour that it was pretty good.
I've heard he's all right. Joe, give us the rundown. So we took off everything up top, basically leaving the mounting here, those bolts are cracked off, dog bone's still in, drive shaft is still in. I'm trying to help here, but I just really
What did I say? I felt like we're just going to stand back and just let him shut his stuff. Going to be a light assistant at this time.
Yeah, we're doing great.
I feel I'm going to need a little tapping stick.
Like a wood hammer, get a chippy hammer.
Part of the team.
It is part of the team. He comes with us everywhere. So good, we've got 3 of them. Oh, and a screwdriver, that's a great combo.
So we set about smashing out getting this clutch changed. We started this job at about 7 PM and we wanted to get it done fast. But if we're changing this clutch, we may as well upgrade it while we're there.
Do you know what's inside the box? Another box!
Oh.
So the standard clutches ain't the best for the extra power. This car's only like got a downpipe on and a remap, but it's obviously knackered the clutch. So we've gone for something better.
More rapid.
not the bit we're after.
Ooh, that's nice.
Better. Oh, so this is a RTS clutch. Is it a hybrid clutch they call it? Something like that anyway.
Like
you get
half paddle clutch, half normal.
Exactly. So we've got the organic material and then also the paddle clutch as well. So I think it's supposed to give a nice blend.
So it's organic, it's good for vegans.
With this you get the performance benefits of the paddle clutch, but then also the road car easy useness of the organic clutch blended into one with a more durable, long lasting, power resisting clutch. Oh, great arms. Great arms. In the time it's took me to put an exhaust gasket on, Joe's ready to put the clutch back in apparently. This is the old friction plate, never to be used again. New one's going in, uprated one.
So, we're trying to get Mickey's car fault-free, and we're pretty much there, but there's a way that you can do that with your car too, and that is with OBD11. This works with every car fitted with an OBD2 port, but works best on VAG Group cars, BMWs, Minis, Rolls-Royce, Toyota, and Lexus. On those brands of cars, not only do you get full dealership level diagnostics, but you can also turn on really cool one-touch applications, like on my X3M, we've turned on the full-screen Apple CarPlay, the Bauer & Wilkins audio menu, comfort windows, all sorts of stuff, so you can personalise your car and make it better suited for you. They've also got a winter sale on, so you can get their next gen device and their pro package for 23% off, or the next gen device and 200 credits for 22% off. But even better, because this is the perfect stocking filler. As you can see, it can fit perfectly in your pocket. If you order it by the 17th, you will get it in time for Christmas, making it the perfect gift for a loved one. So make sure to go and check OBD11 out. There's no discount code needed for this winter sale, just use that link. Thank you OBD11 for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to Mickey's car.
So thanks to Joe, we got the clutch smashed out in about 2 hours, but the next thing the car needed was a new windscreen because the old one was cracked, and that's going to be no good for Mickey.
New windscreen in, looking fresh, cracks are gone. Where's the old one? We can see what happened. I think I may have damaged it. Yeah, so I remember this one. There's a nice chunky one there, wasn't there? Gone from here of all places, but
I think that's where you jumped it.
maybe. It's not going to have helped the whole situation, but there's a new one in there now. Another job ticked off the list, and it's looking better. Thanks Archie from AGM Windscreens, the finest windscreen supplier and fitter in the land.
So with two of the biggest jobs ticked off the list, we're one step closer to getting this car repaired, but we've got a couple more to do, and then we can move on to the next step of our plan.
Now we just need to bleed the clutch up, so we're going to top this up and then actually flush through not only the clutch but also do all the brakes. And we're using, of course, Fuchs Silicone Pro Race 320.
Racing fluid in it now.
Racing fluid, baby. Just bleeding the clutch up at the moment, and there we go, clutch pedal. Surprisingly, for all the extra power this clutch can take, it literally feels like the standard clutch, so that's definitely a good thing. Time to do the brakes as well, so we've got fresh fluid for the clutch and for the brake, and then it's all good for the future owner. Pumped. Oh, all over the floor. It's okay, that's what happens when you try and film and bleed brakes.
It is.
Should we just get it done?
Let's do it then.
Okay. We had a catastrophic exhaust blow, which turned out to be downpipe to the flexi bolts, and just the nuts had completely come off. So we tightened them up while we were doing the gearbox and put a new gasket in there, but we're going to change the rest of the gasket and the rest of the bolts, so it's nice and fresh and it's going to be solid. I remember this being one of the best sounding 4-cylinders I've heard. It sounds raughty, sounds naughty. What else rhymes with that?
Sporty.
Yeah.
And safely say that is poggered.
It's goosed.
It's no good. We have some fresh ones.
Exactly.
In with the new gasket. I'll slot a bolt through this one, Mickey. There we go, one in. That's it, beautiful.
Right, we're just going to repeat that 3 more times, then move on. The guys from Autodents have rocked up because I've got a nice dent in the quarter. This is actually a pretty nasty one, to be fair. I'm hoping we should be able to polish the scratch out, but the dent is pretty deep. They're going to see what magic they can work and see whether they can save that rear quarter being painted. What do you reckon, Mickey? Savable?
Dude, look at the guy's number plate. He's going to be able to save it. He's probably got dents on it.
If that's your number plate,
That's your number plate.
you should be able to get a dent out.
So the guys from Autodents can carefully work out the dent from behind.
Saves having that painted, doesn't it?
Doesn't it just?
And that just leaves me to sand out the scratch, polish it up, and it's looking good as new.
Well done, boys. Saved us a small fortune there. It's perfect. There we go. Dent sorted, scratch sorted.
Very nice.
Proper job. If you need dent sorting, especially if you're in Leicester, the only place to go, Auto Dents, paintless dent removal. There's the phone number. They're on Instagram, all that sort of stuff. They're the boys. Right, now the wheels, they don't actually look that bad at the moment because they're so dirty, but they are a bit chipped up because the car's had a hard life. So, the wheelman's back. Woo! I'll let you know in an hour or two what colour we want, and yeah, let's see what you can do with them.
But the real reason I hadn't picked a colour for the wheels is because I wanted Mickey to choose it, but I needed a way to let him do that without him suspecting the car's going to be his. So let's put it to a vote.
So we've got 3 bits of cardboard. My name goes in the top of one. Mickey, this is tricky. Tricky Mickey. Ross on here. My vote's been made. Ross. Okay. Mickey, can you come up here a second? Can you make a vote on what wheel colour? Thank you. First piece of cardboard is Ross, who has voted for bronze. Second piece, Mickey, who's voted for grey, which I'm guessing means anthracite. And then me, and I have voted for anthracite. Oh, Mickey, we've voted the same. We win.
Great minds.
Think alike, yes they do. Anthracite it is. The wheelman's back with mine and Mickey's choice of wheels.
Yep.
Are we ready? It makes them look, in my eyes, a bit more retro, but yeah, it completely changes the look of them, and they look, oh my boy! And also as well, we've got 2 new Continental Sport Contact 7s for the front of the car, so it's, yeah, it's going to be good to go. The wheelman, smashing it as always. If you guys want to get your wheels refurbed, tell them where you are.
We're in Langley Mill, Nottingham.
And it's the place to go. Right, now last job, I think before we pop it back on the floor, let's give it a quick service. We've got an oil filter, new sump plug, and some Fuchs oil to pop in. As soon as that's done, I think we're going to get it advertised. Bloop.
I think it may have lost its consistency.
Slow on.
Nice.
Oil filter coming off. Right, new one going on. I know you're going to say I should pre-fill it, but it is what it is. And we're going to put in some 540. Honda actually called for 030, but for track use and for harder driving, a thicker oil is slightly better. I-30N owners go for a slightly thicker one, so we're going for the Fuchs Titan 540. Not bad. Beep. Final piece. There we go. That's it, serviced, a few little faults fixed, new clutch, fresh wheels. I say.
That feels really good considering it's a hybrid.
I know it does,
I'm
yeah.
quite impressed with that.
I think this is ready to put up for sale.
Yep, definitely.
So there is step 1 and 2 of our 5-step plan completed. I think Mickey's pretty sold that the car is going, and also we've managed to complete those repairs. So now it's on to step 3, and that is convincing Mickey that the car's actually sold. And to do that, I've got to put it up for sale.
I'm going to do that with my Instagram. So we need a nice photo. For sell. On my story. Mickey, how long do you reckon until we get someone interested in the i30N? i30N is clean. Me and Jimmy have just smashed it out because I couldn't give Mickey a dirty car. But here's the plan from here, because obviously he's going to be in the next couple of days. We're going to hide it in here for 2 nights. Tell him there's someone coming to view it tomorrow. When he's not in the morning, and then keep it in here another night after that, and tell him that they've took the car and keep it in here another night after that. So yeah, he thinks the car's gone, sold, new owner's happy with it, and it's on to the next project. But little does he know that he is the new owner of this car. So hopefully that should convince him. Do you reckon that'll work?
I think that'll work.
Okay.
I think it will.
The way I'm saying it, it doesn't seem like it's going to work, but it is what it is. I think my plan makes sense in my head. Oh, there it goes. I forgot to put the lights on. But it's sold. I wonder how. Oh, it's fireworks. That's fitting, isn't it? Great work, guys. Mickey, Ross. That's the i30N gone. On to the next one.
So that was the video I put in the group chat to convince Mickey that the car had sold, and he bought it hook, line and sinker. He was ready for the next project, but he didn't know that this car was soon to be his. So we had a few last finishing touches to do, and we can move on to step number 4 of our 5-stage plan.
Right, step 1, 2 and 3 are now completed. The car is ready for its new owner and Mickey is pretty convinced, I think, that it's sold. So, number 4 is we need to make this festive. Let's make this surprise special. So, Liv, we have a job for you. You need to go and find us loads of wrapping paper so we can make this car a big present.
Okay.
Deal.
Got this. Okay, let's go. This looks festive. Is there any wrapping paper? They're nutcrackers, they're quite cute. Fairies, not sure about that one. That's cute. I like that. How long do you reckon the car is? Like 4 meters? 4 meters?
These are 5 meters.
I mean, it's only £1.50, what a bargain. So we've got 10 rolls of wrapping paper. Is that going to be enough? Now we just need ribbon to attach the big label. Maybe that one. It's got like the blue little stars, that's quite cute. We haven't really done much about the label, but we've got ribbon, we've got a giant cardboard box, we've got Sharpies. We'll make it work. Mission accomplished.
Hey!
Will you get the other bits out the car for me?
Yes, I will. We're used to wrapping cars on this channel, but not in this way, so let's see how this goes. We got there in the end. It wasn't as bad as we thought. Right, so let's get this stuck on. I'm going to stick it under here, yeah? Like that?
Yeah.
This is looking good. Out of some of the things I've done, this one's alright. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
That looks lovely. 2 more things to finish off this festive treat. Giant gift tag. To Mickey, Merry Christmas from Chris.
Do you want to do?
Let's do the star, because Mickey's a star. There.
Yeah.
Your parking attendant.
If we stick it in.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Is
That
that
looks
right?
absolutely amazing. The final finishing touch.
I did ask
We did a better job of wrapping this than you did my car.
Oh yeah, definitely. You're going to cut your edges.
I've already done it. You just can't see them because they've done that well.
So with the car now wrapped and ready to be unveiled to Mickey, it was only right that we got some friends of the channel over to celebrate this big moment with him.
Car is wrapped, that is stage 4 complete, and now we need to surprise Mickey with his new car. So I've told him that I've potentially bought another car and I need him to come and look at it because I feel like I might have made a mistake. But little does he know, there's a car here waiting for him and loads of people ready to surprise him when he gets here. So let's see how he takes it. Bought another car.
Oh, what we got?
Well, funnily enough, I want to see your true reaction to it. It wasn't what I was expecting.
Oh.
Is it worse than the last one?
Maybe.
You can't be rough on that.
How's this going to work with glasses?
Oh, right.
Sorry. You can loosen it, you can loosen it.
Is that alright?
Oh.
Yeah,
We good?
I took my
Okay,
glasses
go on.
off. Go on. What,
know-
what's this about?
You know when a car's that bent up,
Yeah.
you just like feel like you've made a massive mistake?
Yeah.
But this one is one of them. This one's for you, man.
Really?
Yeah. And all these people here to... With you, man.
Yeah? Are you joking?
No, it's yours.
No, seriously?
I swear, yeah, it's yours.
There's no one on
No, it's not a wind-up. I'd never. Unwrap it, man. It's your Christmas present.
You're a liar. You said never trust what you say.
That's yours, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have to do that, mate.
Mate, you deserve it.
What a geezer, mate.
I did get it clean for you, but I forgot it didn't have an MOT, so I had to get an MOT at it last minute for you.
That's all right.
You like it?
Of course I do. I've been working on it all week. Oh, man, I can't
Go on,
believe
get in it,
this.
get in it, man. There might be something hiding under here. Yeah. Is that the biggest Christmas present you've ever unwrapped?
I think I'll say, yeah.
Does it feel like home?
It does, mate. I was sitting in it earlier in the week thinking someone's going to be happy with this, right, to be fair.
Did you ever think it would be you?
No, I didn't. To be fair. I thought you'd sold it.
Yeah, that's
you sent me
what I
that
did.
video yesterday and I thought, oh, what we got next then? Oh, mate, cheers, bro.
No, man, it's my pleasure. Thank you for everything. Do you want to know what's even better?
Go on.
Track day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you know what we're taking?
This. yeah, definitely. I can't believe it. Are you kidding?
No, mate. I mean, seriously, it's got your name on it. It's literally I've changed all the little bits. Just know I expect a GT3 RS for Christmas now. Yeah.
Well.
Right. Well, we're gonna get some food in. And we're going to cut to the track day tomorrow where you're going to have this round Donington.
Yeah, sweet.
Cool.
I bet I can beat your laptop.
It's a challenge.
Yeah.
It's on. Here we go, Donington. Mickey's going out in his new car. Got his brother with him. Go and enjoy it.
True, brother.
Look after it.
All right,
Don't bin it.
I won't. Try not to. We'll be after to fix it again.
Let's get on then.
Mate, absolutely amazing. I can't believe this, man. What a day. What a Christmas present.
Well, we need to do a bit more, I think, to make it a bit better. Did you have brake fade still?
Yeah, a little bit more, yeah.
So it's not going to be the end of the car on the channel. We're going to do some more tracks.
No.
So you're going to be coming out in that, me and the GT4.
Yeah, and we'll have them top the tear up around the track.
Tell people at home what they need to do.
Like and subscribe to the channel.
Right.
If you want to see more great stuff like this.
I'll catch you next time.